Hey everybody, Joe from On AV and On a Vinyl back with a new release video. We got some new stock in today, July the 8th. This will go up on the 9th, but I'm doing it on the 8th. Not that you needed to know it that I was doing it on Monday. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Clarifying from the last video I did about the 12 things that should not be in the store. You do tune in when it's on social media. I found that out. I could be wrong. Thanks for watching that one. I do appreciate it. I have fun doing these. I appreciate that you guys watch them. It's a great way for me to kind of express myself, tell you a little bit about what we've got in, and it's a great way for you to know some of the new stock that we've got in. And again, this one's gonna be new arrivals, new vinyl. Every place says they have great pricing. I honestly feel that we do. I looked it up. I compared us to the big online retailer, which I think we all know who I'm talking about. Our prices are the same, and in fact, sometimes they're a little bit less. But you're supporting local, and it's here, and if there's a problem, we'll take care of you. So come on in. If there's something you're looking for as well, let me know, because we can special order it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but if our suppliers have it, we can certainly bring it in for you. So there you go. Great supporting local, great prices, decent selection. What more do you want? Maybe my ugly face doing the videos. It's not ugly. Anyway, I digress, as I always do. Let's get into it, all right? So these are some new titles that are just in stock. As well, I've got a few restocks that we brought back in again because we sold out of them. Let's start off with Dua Lipa. This is Radical Optimism. This is her latest. This is the recycled red vinyl version. For those that like a colored variant, that is that. Again, the recycled red vinyl variant. It's a lot of R's, a lot of V's. There you go. In stock as of today. Up next, Lenny Kravitz, Are You Gonna Go My Way? No, that's not on here. But when I think of Lenny Kravitz, I think of that song. I also think of Mr. Cab Driver. How come you never hear Mr. Cab Driver anymore? That was one of my favorite Lenny Kravitz songs and one of the first, and you never hear it anymore. Anyway, there you go. This is his latest, Electric Blue Lights by Lenny Kravitz. Got a nice embossed cover, very cool. It is blue and pink colored variant vinyl. Brand new from Lenny. Supposed to be pretty decent. Haven't heard it yet, but it's supposed to be okay. All right, for all you Queen Bees out there, this one is getting some good reviews. Beyonce's foray into country. Is that the right way of putting it? I'm not sure. She's certainly very patriotic on the cover, that's for certain. This is the deluxe edition. It's a little pricey. Again, comparable and or a little bit less than the online retailer. Have I mentioned buy local? I have. Anyway, let's go. 48-page photo booklet, so all the pictures of B that you would want. I don't know if her husband's in any of the pictures or not. J, she's B, he's J. Anyway, collectible poster, so you can put that up on your wall. Double 180-gram vinyl. There you go. If you are a Beehive, is that what it is? I know there's Swifties. Beehive, the Kiss Army. I don't know. Anyway, Beyonce. There you go. The new one, Cowboy Carter. In stock as of today. Up next, let's go with this one. Doing them in order. The Avett Brothers. Some pronounce it Avett, some pronounce it Avett. I'm going with Avett. Good band. If you don't know these guys, look them up, listen to them, and then come in and buy this album. It's a little different from some of their earlier stuff, but Tom Petty and Ben Montench and Mike from the Heartbreakers, big fans of these guys. It's good stuff. Give it a listen. Come in and grab it. Really nice OB on the side here, 180-gram vinyl, 32-page lyric chapbook. There you go, featuring illustrations by Scott Avett. Did I say I was going with Avett? I was going with Avett. Avett. Anyway, there you go. The new one from the Avett Brothers. Let's put that one back in its spot. Up next, Canadian Miss Avril Lavigne. Miss Avril Lavigne, I guess. She's not married to Chad anymore, so maybe she's just Miss Avril Lavigne again. Anyway, this is Greatest Hits from Avril Lavigne. Skater Boy, of course, on here. Eric. Oh, I thought he was around. He's a skater boy from back in the day. He was. He was a skater boy, said, see you later, boy. Anyway, Avril Lavigne's greatest hits. It's good stuff. Skater boy, girlfriend, what the hell? Complicated, don't tell me. It's all on there. There you go. Neon green vinyl as well, for those that are into a color variant. Neon green vinyl. I was never a huge Black Crowes fan. I like the Black Crowes, never a huge fan. But man, this new album, I tell you, it's pretty damn good. The single, you listen to it, it's just got that killer keyboard sound on there, that Hammond organ. It's just really, really good. A great comeback for the Black Crowes. First new album in 15 years. The Happiness Bastards. There you go. Brand new and in stock here at On a Vinyl Records. Did I mention that? On a Vinyl Records. On AV is the parent company. On a Vinyl Records is the vinyl division. There you go. Thanks for following along, by the way. If you're watching this for some reason and you're not already following us, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. So I don't know where you're watching this, but follow us along on one of those. Black Keys, this is a restock that we got in, and this is the Ohio Players. Cool album cover, great album, a little different for the Black Keys, but good stuff. And that is a restock that we got in. It wasn't supposed to come up till a little bit later when I do the other restocks, but still. All right, a few people have asked about this. A few people have already ordered it and pre-ordered it from me, us, and I've put them in the back. And for those that know, yes, yours are here. These are extra copies of The Man in Black, Mr. Johnny Cash. This is the brand new album, and yes, I know it sounds silly to say the brand new album from Johnny Cash, but this is Johnny Cash, songwriter, written and put together in the 90s, I think just a bit before he did the stuff with Rick Rubin. I could be wrong on that, but that's the way that I understand it. So it's an album that was made and ready to go, and then he started working with Rick Rubin and did all of that. And this one kind of got shelved, but it's out there now. From what I understand, really, really good. This is previously unreleased, newly found stuff from Johnny Cash, and it's called Songwriter. We've got a couple copies of that. Come in and pick yourself up that. This one's been out for a little while, but it's a great album. Miley Cyrus, of course, Song of the Year for the Grammys, for what it's worth, for the Grammys with Flowers, but it's good. Miley Cyrus is a fantastic singer and a very good performer, from what I understand as well. I was recently watching on Netflix. I'm a big David Letterman fan, and on there's My Next Guest Needs No Introduction by David Letterman, and he does an interview with her, and it's really good. And part of it is from her lobby concert that she did in the Beverly Hills Hotel. Is it the Beverly Hills Hotel or the Hollywood Hotel? It's a hotel in Los Angeles. And she does concerts in the lobby there. It's by invite only, and Dave got to go, and her mom's in it, and it's a pretty good episode. So watch that, but then also come pick up the album, which is Endless Summer Vacation from Miley Cyrus. Next up, another new one for, not another new one for Cage the Elephant. This is the new one for Cage the Elephant, but another new one to us, and this is Neon Pill. Getting a lot of really, really good reviews. If you're a Cage the Elephant fan and haven't got this already, stop in and pick it up. If you're not a Cage the Elephant fan, give them a listen. I think you will enjoy. Next is, speaking of people with documentaries out there, I guess the David Letterman thing's not necessarily a documentary, but with that said, there is one that is out on Amazon Prime right now about Miss Celine Dion. From what I understand, and all accounts, it's a good documentary, tough to watch at times. But from what I understand, it's supposed to be very good. This is a bit of a greatest hits collection, the essential collection from Celine Dion, and it is called My Love, and it's got all the Celine Dion hits that you would want. Next, Billie Eilish and Phineas. He's on here too. It's just called Billie Eilish. This is the brand new one. This is Hit Me Hard and Soft. This is a color variant as well, and it is the sea blue vinyl color variant of Hit Me Hard, or pardon me, Hit Me Hard and Soft. I can never remember if it's soft then hard, but it is that. And it is the sea blue vinyl version. Brand new Billie Eilish. And away we go. If you are looking for a guitar virtuoso, you'll already know about Mark Knopfler, but Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits fame, out on his own. This is the brand new one. This is the 45 RPM half-speed mastered version of it. It is a very, very good album. It is some fantastic guitar work. It's one of those you just put on and really, really sit back and enjoy and listen to. Yeah, this is One Deep River from Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits fame. Next up is a gentleman with a few tattoos. Man, he's gotten huge in the last couple of years. This is Jelly Roll. He is playing Ottawa's Blues Fest, and I think so far that is the only Canadian date. He is also, no, he was last year. I was going to say he was at the North Dakota State Fair. That was last year, so not sure where you're going to get a chance to see Jelly Roll, but he is at Blues Fest, which I think he's there Wednesday, so that doesn't help you a whole heck of a lot. But anyway, this is Ballads of the Broken from Jelly Roll. And if I remember correctly, it is the Red Apple version of it. It doesn't say that anywhere on here, so don't quote me if you open it and it's not, but I believe it is the Red Apple version of that as a color variant. Up next, I had a crush on Joan Jett from the first time I saw Joan Jett, and I have a crush on Joan Jett still. One of my all-time favorites, just solid rock and roll, an icon as far as female performers go. And from what I understand as well, she is definitely highly regarded by a number of musicians. Dave Grohl, I know, loves her. I think everybody does. Joan Jett, this is Greatest Hits, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Bad Reputation, Cherry Bomb, back to the Runaways days, I Love Rock and Roll, Crimson and Clover, cover of the Tommy James song, Do You Want to Touch Me, cover of the, what's his name, Gary Glitter song, Everyday People, which is also a cover. Joan liked to do covers. She certainly did. A lot of her own stuff as well. Fake Friends, Hate Myself for Loving You, Light of Day, written by Bruce Springsteen, the boss himself. There you go, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts' Greatest Hits. Nicely priced at $31.99. It gets you a great bunch of Joan Jett songs at one shot. Post Malone, speaking of people with tattoos on their face, this is on clear vinyl, unlike Post Malone's neck. Post Malone's neck is not clear. This, however, is on clear vinyl. This is the Diamond Collection, a bit of a, can you call it greatest hits? I'm not sure. It's a compilation anyway of Post Malone, Record Store Black Friday on clear vinyl. Again, it doesn't say that on here, but I am fairly certain that is the case. But if you buy it and it's not, you can't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. And is clear vinyl a color variant? There you go. In stock. As of today, Post Malone and the Diamond Collection. Up next, Paramore. This is their latest on the Fueled by Ramen label. This is Brand New Eyes by Paramore. A little bit of a butterfly thing going on there. A few more to go. A couple more new releases and then a couple of restocks. Thelonious Monk. It's Monk time. We are trying, and I've said this before, we're trying to bring in some nice jazz. There is so much of it out there. There is a lot of it getting reissued and redone. Tone Poet series, lots of things going on. So we're trying, and if there is some that you're after, please let us know. I can certainly look it up, get you a price, let you know if we can get it, and we will bring it in for you. So just let me know. Any of the social media places, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. Not sure where you're watching this, but follow along, follow us, like us, do those things. You can contact me there, or you can contact us right here at the store as well on AV. So let us know. But with all of that said, it's Monk time, Thelonious Monk. This is the 60th anniversary edition, 1,500 individually numbered copies. This is copy number, I don't see it on here. Oh, there it is. This is actually copy number 67. That's pretty good. Low numbers are good. So there you go. Number 67 of 1,500 of Thelonious Monk. It's Monk time, and it is on red vinyl as well. So there you go. New Chris Stapleton. This is Higher. If you are looking for a fantastic guitar player, look no further. Chris Stapleton. I talked about Mark Knopfler. Chris is pretty good too. Saw him out at Craven. He was the closer a couple of years ago. Actually, it's more than a couple of years ago now. He was the closer on Saturday night. Steve Earle, the Roadhammers. It was a darn good Saturday night at Craven. Anyway, Chris Stapleton and higher. In stock. And second last of the new vinyl in stock. Speaking of fantastic country performers, Miss Shania Twain, the queen of Canadian country music. And this is the Greatest Hits, the Summer Tour Edition 2024. Honey, I'm Home. It has Forever and For Always. I'm Gonna Get You Good Up. Man, I Feel Like a Woman. That don't impress me much from this moment on. Haven't heard a single one of those ever before. Yes, I have. It's also got some stuff from the most recent album, like Giddy Up is on there. So there you go. The Summer Tour Edition of Honey, I'm Home by Miss Shania Twain. All right, and then, yeah, last of the new to us, new arrivals. We've got lots, including Metallica, and lots of other stuff in here. This just happens to be the newest. If you are looking for something, again, let me know because we can certainly bring it in. But we want to become a place that you come for new vinyl. We, of course, have lots of used vinyl, but we want to be a place for new vinyl as well. So there you go. Anyway, I digress. Once again, this is 21 Pilots, the brand new on Clancy. This is on clear red splatter vinyl. Can it be clear and red splatter at the same time? I don't know. Maybe one is clear and one is red splatter. I'm not sure. Buy it and find out. Let me know. There you go. Clancy, 21 Pilots. Heard good things about it. A couple of restocks. Got a few more of the Tortured Poets Department from Taylor Swift. And this is the Ghosted White vinyl version. We've got that. We also have back in stock one more of, I was able to get one more Record Store Today version, which is the yellow and black splattered vinyl swirly, I can't remember for sure, of Dark Matter from Pearl Jam. So we've got that back in stock for a little bit. We got a couple of more Green Days. I really, really think this holds its own against Dookie and American Idiot from Green Day. This is one of my favorite albums so far of 2024. I'm a big Green Day fan. Going to go see them in August in Minneapolis. But again, I think this album holds up against Dookie and American Idiot, which I guess, you know, in theory are their best too. But it's really good. It is Saviors. This is the half black, half pink version of In Stock. And we do have a black, if you're not a color variant kind of a fan, we've got a black one as well. And last but not least, not a restock, but one that's still here, and I'm not sure why it is, because it's a really, really good album. It is Everclear, and it is a live album that they recorded at the Whiskey. You can check out the video on YouTube. This is the vinyl version of that concert, and it's really good. It's really good. It's a great way to get a bunch of Everclear songs, and there is a compilation out there. It's just not. I didn't think it was all that great. So this is kind of the way to go. So there you go. There is the new stock as of July. By the time you watch this, 9th at least, anyway, is when I'm going to post it up. Again, we've still got lots of other new stock in. We've got lots of used stock. We've got stuff like this one, Space Ranger. That is the Neil Merriweather Space Rangers. Check out that cover. That's cool. Anyway, we've got that. We've got lots for you to choose from. We've got lots of $3 records as well for you to dig for. We've even got some CDs. All of that. But this was about the new stuff, so come in and see us. We don't have a lot of copies of everything, but that is the new arrivals for right now here at On a Vinyl Records. Thanks so much for watching. Come and see us, 1355 Cornwall. If you don't know where we are, we're inside our parent company, which is On AV. Make sure you stop in and see us. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the shop.